Playoff football has come to the west coast of Florida, and we are at Raymond James Stadium here in Tampa. Coming up, a battle to represent the NFC in this year's Super Bowl, and we've got a potential classic in store, as it'll be the Philadelphia Eagles taking on the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Playoff football has come to the west coast of Florida, and we are at Raymond James Stadium here in Tampa. Coming up, a battle to represent the NFC in this year's Super Bowl, and we've got a potential classic in store, as it'll be the Philadelphia Eagles taking on the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. The winner here, of course, a trip to Las Vegas for Super Bowl 58. Not a bad prize as we are underway in the NFC Championship game. They start the drive with Cook. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. Here's Herbert. Throw left side complete. That's Cook. And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5.
That might feel like a little bit of a lost opportunity there for the offense because the defense brought pressure that time. And sometimes against that, you get out to your running back, and it can turn into a big gain downfield. But what a nice job they did getting to him quickly and holding him to a short gain.
An early test for this defense. Here we go on 3rd and inches. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
That's their first 3rd down try of the game, and clearly something was off in the execution of that play. Good news, they've got a whole game left to clean that up and start clicking on those key 3rd down throws.
And in their own territory, needing only a few inches, they're going to line up to go for this thing on 4th down. They snap it to Herbert. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Darnell Savage. And he returns it into enemy territory down to the 45-yard line.
The Bucs take over 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
So after the INT, it's Allen. And he's going to be sacked. They sack him back right at the midfield stripe. So after the sack, here's 2nd and 14. Delson in motion. And pressure coming, and they got him once again. Isaiah Foskey in there to drop him. It sacks on 1st and 2nd downs. Now leads to a 3rd and long.
Now, I know we're only 2 plays in, but after giving up back-to-back sacks, something has to change with the protection, and they can't wait to halftime to make an adjustment.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. It's caught inside the 25. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Odell Beckham, 58 yards. And the Buccaneers have struck first in this NFC title game. On this stage, conference championship game, every play is magnified, and that was a big play.
No doubt about it. One thing that has these guys a step away from a shot at the big game, their big playability. They can strike from anywhere.
Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick. Fair catch called for and taken back near the goal line, so that'll come out to the 25. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others. Where they think they have an advantage, dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
Play action. It's Herbert. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
Now a dump off here complete. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. In search of 40 yards here to pick up the first down. From the gun, Herbert on 3rd down. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. That makes him now 0 for 2 here in the first quarter on 3rd down conversions.
And now they look to their defense because they need them to step up so they don't fall further behind here in the early going.
Now remember, they were unsuccessful earlier in this first quarter. Going for it on 4th. They're going to try a second time. They're going to try and throw. That is caught. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a first down. Herbert back to the air. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Nice progress down the field was halted by that incompletion. They could try for some safe yards here to get things moving again, or keep throwing it and pushing it downfield to try and pick up bigger yardage.
Up the middle, it's Cook. And he's going to be met at about the 43. Now on 3rd down, they'll need to get it to the 36 to pick up the first. Now Herbert with it, looking to pass. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And this is going to lead to another first down as the tackle's made at the Bucs' 29-yard line. Here's Herbert. And this is caught. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Jordan Addison, 29 yards. And the Eagles are an extra point away from evening this one up. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. D.D. Westbrook to return from his end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. A lot of time for this unit to game plan on the sideline after that drive that they watched the other side just score. But remember, last time they were out, they scored as well. We'll see if they can seize that momentum right back.
And they have had a lot of time to cool off from reaching the end zone the last time. So have they been able to keep themselves mentally sharp and into this game, even though they haven't been on the field? And you and I both know, one big play, though, gets them right back up to that level.
This now a 3rd and 4.
A gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 4.
Here's Allen to throw it. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he's going to have a Bucs first down as they convert on 3rd and 3 with a nice gain of 7 yards. On first down, Allen. This one goes out wide for Barkley. So just 3 yards on the completion there. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
And that's a good job there by the corner. We do talk about this a lot, that a lot of corners see their job as simply covering receivers. Tackling isn't everyone's thing. But in this case, he came up quickly and made a nice, sure tackle.
On 2nd down, here's Barkley. And he went nowhere. Well, he went backwards, back to the 33. These two teams all tied after one. Second quarter now in Tampa Bay. It's the Buccaneers in control of the football as they've got it with a 3rd down coming up. Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains.
Alert!
Throwing is Allen on 3rd. He's got his target. That's complete. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. His first catch in this NFC Championship game, and it's a first down. Allen going to throw. And it's caught. The tight end Hill. And that play will go nowhere. Losing yardage back near midfield at the 49. But despite the completion, they're going to wind up losing 3 there. 2nd down.
Hey, home.
Delson in motion. Now Allen throwing on 2nd down. And that's going to be incomplete.
This is certainly a team that has proven it likes to target its backs through the air, and defensively, they were aware of that and certainly were prepared on that throw.
This offense 2 for 2 on 3rd downs on this drive. They're in for a tough test here, though. 3rd and long.
Alert!
They'll bring a receiver in motion left. Open man is Bateman. It's complete. And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 30. A big play there as they get the conversion on 3rd and 13. So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Half 85, half 80. On the ball.
In motion left is Beckham. A first down carry for Barkley. And he's able to work his way down inside the red zone to the 19-yard line. 11 more yards that go around, a first down as well. Allen going to change the look here.
Hey, tight. Regular. Half 10. On the ball.
Operating from the red zone now. Allen. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
He didn't just deny a big throw there. He broke that one up in the red zone. An excellent play, one that may help save points on the board when this drive is over.
Now a 2nd and 10.
Alert! Half.
Now Allen. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Rashad Bateman from 19 yards away. And the Bucs have taken the lead. Extra point by Ryman, up and good. And that makes the score 14-7. Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go.
So remember, Charles, last time they were out here, they scored, but they just saw the opposition score, and they're trailing right now, so they're trying to keep pace here. They need a touchdown drive.
Well, if you're a fan of offense, you're loving this, but if you're a fan of defense, this is tough to watch, and it's also tough to keep that up when you just watch your opponent march down the field on a scoring drive that lasts into double-digit snaps. You need a score here, not just to follow the momentum from your last drive, but put the onus back on your opponent. And that's what they're doing right now, swapping that onus back and forth.
And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Now it's Herbert. Dancing to his left. And he gets this down inside the 35 before going out of bounds. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down.
I think the defense surprised him there with that blitz on 1st down, but give him credit. Stayed cool under pressure and still found a way through the extra rushers for positive yardage. Well done.
And he's able to motor his way down to the 16-yard line. 17 yards and a 1st down for Philly.
It's a gain of 17 yards. 1st down, Philadelphia.
Running off tackle with Cook. And this time the yards won't come so easy as they'll in fact tackle him behind the line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
But they're certainly not neglecting their run duties as well as they ate up the blockers in front and allowed the secondary to get home.
Back to throw here, Herbert. Schoonmaker from 17 yards out. And the Eagles are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And we are tied at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. On the return, Westbrook from his end zone. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
1st and 10. And they're on the 17-yard line.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started.
For this offense, Charles, remember the last time they were out here, marched it nearly the full length of the football field, and a lot of the attack went through the air, so now they're seeing if they can duplicate that performance.
Okay, if I show my age a little bit, partner, because I can hear my high school coach, John Ford. I can hear his voice in my head. Laddie, when you put the ball in the air, 3 things can happen, and 2 of them are bad. But the way the game's being played now, this is just part of what they do. So I don't think they should change anything at all. They've been dominant.
And nothing but green grass here, middle of the field. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Last play, they didn't even get back to the line of scrimmage. Now they gain almost 40 yards here. So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. And he'll get this down only to about the 46. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1. Allen. Now incomplete. It's tanked down. The Bucs going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts. As the clock will stop with 45 seconds to go in the first half.
Allen going to audible to a different look.
They go play action here on first down. Now throw on the run, but that's going to be incomplete.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try and pick up another first down.
In motion right, that's Dell.
That's complete. He's got Barkley out of the backfield. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
They'll try to run for it with Barkley. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. Clock running, the Bucs trying to go quickly and get set.
Barkley diving for the end zone, and he'll get there. Touchdown. Ryland on for the extra point.
It's up and good, and that'll make the score 21-14.
So not much time to work with here. 9 seconds remain in the half as this one is away. And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20.
They'll indeed try to run it out as they start on the ground. And he's going to be taken down here as that will lead us to the end of the first half of play. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth ready for quarter number 3. The Hallis Trophy still hangs in the balance as the second half now underway in the NFC Championship game. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession.
And I think here with the lead, CD, they have to resist that temptation of kind of looking ahead. Would you agree?
Absolutely, I would agree, because they know the stakes. They know the winner of this game goes to the Super Bowl. And this one, it's far from over. They were the better team in the first half, but they do know that they're facing their toughest opponent of the year. And they've got to be prepared for them to fight it out all the way and add a few extra wrinkles in the second half as well. They need to stay on guard.
Now this pass into the hands of Saquon Barkley. Oh, he's got a little down. And take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. 28 yards the gain there on the catch and run.
A lot of times the key is just get him the ball and let him do his thing, and they got it out to him on the left side, and he did exactly that. Excellent run after the catch.
On the draw, this is Barkley.
Down to about the 45.
In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, and they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
Second down, here's Barkley again.
And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41. And now they're in the hurry-up.
A gain of 4. brings up 3rd and 4.
And they'll try and run the option to pick it up. And he got blown up. Losing yardage on the play back at the 44.
It's 4th
A
down.
3-yard loss. 4th down now.
Alert, alert, alert. 56, 56. Half. What's that?
Throwing now is Allen. That is caught. Rashad Bateman. Not often do 4th down conversions result in 23 yards, but that's the case here. 1st down.
Five wide. Off 52. Look out.
Allen now looks to throw. And he's going to go down. Back at the 27-yard line. He's sacked. He couldn't get rid of it. He takes a sack for a loss of 6 to bring up 2nd down.
56. Look out.
Here's Allen. Little short pass here to Hill. And that's good for a gain of 6. And that brings up 3rd and a full 10 yards. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he was unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
Alert. What's that?
To throw, it's Allen. He dumps it off to Barkley. And he's going to come up well short as they rally up to stop him at about the 16. 5 yards, not enough, and it'll be 4th down. And his kick is good. And the lead works its way up to 10, 24-14. Well, they picked up right where they left off in the first half. First drive after the break, they come away with 3 and increase that lead.
Yeah, and you just want to keep building on that lead, don't you? Whether 6 points or 3 points, take everything you can get, keep maneuvering, keep adding to it, keep making it difficult for them to come back.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And their deficit a little wider now than it was at halftime following the field goal a moment ago.
But the goal is still the same because you know they want to come out, establish a rhythm in the second half, and get going. Make no mistake about it, though. Kicking field goals, not in their game plan. They need to get the ball in the end zone.
Here's Herbert. Throw left side, pulled in by Mingo. Good completion there against double coverage. And Charles, one of those guys had a pick on him earlier.
Yeah, so he didn't allow that to deter him at all, did he? In fact, it probably was a challenge. Okay, you got a pick before? It's my turn now to make the big play, and that's exactly what he did.
Looking for Ridley on the out route. He's got it. And this effort will not get it done. He stopped well short of the first down at the 29. They snap it to Herbert. Oh, he rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. And he's able to get it back to right around the 27. Now Allen going to change it up. They'll try the right side here. Barkley. It's Cameron Dantzler who got him down.
He was taken down at the 22-yard line. A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
1 quarter remains for the right to go on to the Super Bowl. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now in Tampa. It's the Bucs. They've got the football. They also are in front here on the scoreboard as we start the 4th. Here's 2nd and 5 now from the 22. To the air. Allen. That's out to Hill, right side complete. And he's taken down after a gain of 3 as they move it from the 22 to the 19.
Brings up 3rd and 2.
And now they'll audible to something else. On 3rd down, Barkley. He's going to be a yard short. Needed 2, but only got 1. 4th down.
What an advantage having a elite guy in the middle of the defensive line, because not only does he take up the space and let the linebackers run free, but he can also make plays himself, as we just saw there.
Allen will look to throw for it on 4th. And it is caught. And he'll be out of bounds, taking it just shy of the 10 at the 11 or the 12. Well, we kind of looked at each other as they decided to go for it, but in the end, great execution, a 6-yard gain, and it all works out. Now a toss right to Barkley. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down.
2nd and 10 at the Eagles' 12-yard line.
Allen running right on the option. And he probably should have given that one off, as he's going to get hit and taken down behind the line. The Bucs on 3rd down. They've had good success, 5 for 8 to this point. This is 3rd and 14. Here's Allen to throw it. Looking left side, he's got it, complete. And he will not be able to get the first, as he can get this only down to the 5. They'll get 11, but it'll still lead to a 4th down.
Hey, tight. Regular. Here we go.
So the shotgun snap to Allen. Buying time, fighting for the end zone. He lost the football. It's out. And it's picked up by the Eagles. And he's into the clear. And he's into the end zone. It's a fumble return and an Eagle touchdown. McPherson now for the extra point. It's up and good, and this now becomes a 24-21 ball game.
Eagles 21.
So here's the kickoff now, as they'll get it again following that fumble return for a score. On the return, Westbrook from his end zone. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
The Bucs take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And the pressure mounting with every passing minute. It's palpable right now. They're on top in the 4th quarter, clinging to that lead. A potential Super Bowl berth resting on their ability to manage the clock and manage that small lead. And he will go down outside of the pocket for a sack. Tried to get away, but could not. Buried by multiple defenders on the drive's first play. Now they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21. Now Allen escapes the sack, eluding the pressure right. Under pressure again, and down he goes again. It's a loss of a yard, so they'll wind up crediting him with a sack, and it brings up 3rd down.
So, Brandon, we've sat in with a lot of coaches, and when they talk about things they want to accomplish offensively, I'm not sure that sack and sack are on their play sheet.
Three points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the 4th. This is a big third down, and you'd have to think we'd see a timeout right away if they can't stop him here.
52. Out. 56.
Back to throw. Allen. Little short pass here to Hill. You hate to surrender the football when you're nursing a slim lead, but they're going to have to punt it away. Trust that defense.
It's the right play at this stage of the game as well. You don't need to press it here because you do have that little bit of a cushion, and you count on your D to make it stand up.
Allen going to go on fourth down. He's got his target. That's complete. And he is going to have the Buccaneers first down, and he'll have it by 20 as it turns out to be a big gainer there on fourth down. Now a timeout called for by the defense, and they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down.
Allen going to change this at the line. 5 points of contact necessary at this stage as they'll run on first down.
Now the Eagles will use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 1:06 left to go in the game. Looked like he was trying to bounce it outside, but no success.
Yeah, sometimes you got to just figure out where you're going to go, and sometimes you just have to take it to another spot. In trying to get it outside, the defensive pursuit was there and just ran him down.
Another run on second down, trying to cover up.
And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. And now the question everyone's wondering, look at the clock, late fourth quarter, do they put the ball in the air here on third?
I don't. I run the football, and I tell my offensive line, no leakage up front. I don't want my running back hit as I hand the ball off to him. I don't want any type of an issue. But if I am going to throw it, quick throw, out to the perimeter, maybe one of my best receivers running a quick slant or something like that.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete.
And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. A big pickup there, and without question, that should be more than enough to wrap this one up. They will take a knee here and cue the celebrations. They are off to the Super Bowl. And the crowd on its feet, and understandably so. They are Super Bowl bound after taking that knee.
How about the ability to celebrate not just winning a championship, but to do it with your fans on your home field? What a great collaboration for them all year long.
The Buccaneers are on their way to the Super Bowl. Thank you all so much for watching, and good night.